What's up, Soul Squad? What's up, Soul Squad? Welcome to my kitchen. It is a Sunday. You saw the thumbnail, so you know what we're working with. Comment below on what you're cooking for dinner. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and what I was supposed to say? I forgot. Oh God, I think I practiced too much. Okay. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Man, enjoy the video. Come on, let's cook. Okay, so we're starting out with the green beans. I had some fresh green beans. I'm not making a lot. You know, they already plucked the ends and all that stuff off. So I'm just like, got some cold water here. And I pretty much already cleaned them off camera. I just still had them sitting here in the water. I use cold water for my green beans. I'm just going to go ahead. Like I said, I already cleaned them. I just had them sitting in this water waiting to start this video. What's your favorite green, guys? What I want, having some smoked turkey necks. I don't have all these, I'm not using all of these. Who else be doing that? What they say? I'm not using. I'm using some. The rest of them gonna go in the freezer bag, in the freezer, because I don't have that many greens. I'll give them a good rinse off, and I throw them in there. And like I told you before, ooh, look at that. She meaty. That's gonna be good. Ooh, look at that. And I had 3 things of greens, but I'm only using 2. I'm only using 2. But like I said, I already did my greens. What I'm looking for is some. I don't have no chicken broth. That right there. I got some more of this, but I'm not going to open it up. My Unstoppable seasoning. Remember to get yours. Everything about my seasoning, my spicy seasoning, my flowers, my Grandma Jossy pie mix, and my hot honey that we used tonight on our salmon, because I'm making hot honey glazed salmons along with some sauteed shrimps, white cheddar cheese macaroni, and these green beans with smoked neck bones. So yeah, I can't get my own stuff over here. And this is all the seasoning that I'm using, guys. And I'm gonna put these on the stove. I always go to the back of the stove because I use my front stove. And these gonna cook. And I'm starting off with the green beans first because the salmon takes no time. Macaroni, we're just balling. Oh, actually doing shells this week. So it's like, my family always gotta have something cheesy, or they always gotta have mac and cheese. So I was like, why not a white cheddar one to switch it up, right, son? So green beans on, seasoned on. We're gonna let those cook. We're gonna cook those first. I'm gonna let these cook about an hour, and then we're gonna start on our macaroni, because the salmon is the last thing because it cooks really quick and fast. So yeah, I'll see you guys in an hour. Alright guys, I got I told you I'm doing shells, not noodles. I already put my water in here. I already put my bouillon in here. And my water is nice and ready. 1 16-ounce box of shells. Go ahead and stir this up. And that's doing what it do, right? The rest is off. Y'all know this is my favorite thing. What I'm looking for. Oh. These greens, y'all. Ooh. I'm going in with a half a stick of unsalted butter. That's going in just like that. She's already seasoned. She's already cooked. We're not worried about her. Now, y'all, guess what's new to my kitchen? I'm always finding something new. I told you guys, I'm used to making cornbread in a black skillet, cast iron skillet. Best cornbread. So guess what? That's what we're about to do. A half a stick. So I use the other half on my string beans, right? And the string beans is seasoned well. Smoked meat, smoked turkey meat. Now, comment below When you cook a Sunday dinner, what's the one thing that you make every Sunday, no matter what you cook with that Sunday dinner? What's that one thing you make every Sunday? For my mom, when she was still with us, rest in peace, this woman made cake and macaroni and cheese every Sunday. I don't care what she made, how she made it. She made cake and macaroni and cheese every Sunday. Oh, that's going on the stove. Nut butter about the milk. Cake and macaroni and cheese every Sunday. While that's doing what it's due, I got my pan right here, and we're about to do what? Some cornbread, homemade. And this time, family, I want to put enough sugar in it. Last time I did it was a week ago, or something like that. They said I ain't had enough sugar. I said, okay, so I'm going to make my cornbread the way I make my cornbread. Remember, your kitchen your way, my kitchen my way. And again, 1 cup of cornbread. This is my cornmeal. I don't use white cornmeal. 1 cup of all-purpose flour. One cup of sugar. And let me know what y'all cooking today. Anybody came up with their cooking for their Easter dinner yet? I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it. I know y'all got to, I make y'all a ham video, but I'm still working on the Easter dinner part. Alright, let me rinse off my favorite spoon. I already told y'all that. But she just went in some. Okay. There we go in. Baking powder. Ooh. Because you want her to rise, baby. We need her to rise. Mix all our dry ingredients. Ooh. Just like that. 2 eggs, room temperature. I forgot my jumbo. We started something and I forgot my jumbo because it's still on the counter. Guys, don't forget to get your aprons. We got some new aprons on the site. Using whole milk instead of buttermilk. Yeah, I hear it back there. My son's like, you hear it? Try to get these eggs stirred up. Because some of that butter's going to be poured in here. Look at there with the camera. Show them what it's doing. While I stir this up. I'm using maybe 1.5 cups of milk. Because you want it to be like, you don't want it, ooh, macaroni pan. You don't want it to be like cake mix, so you want a loose batter. And I want to get those eggs stirred up because that hot butter, honey, the hot butter come here. And my oven is already preset for 375. I hear that butter sizzling. Y'all think she ready? I think my eggs all up in here real good. Alright, let's see. She almost. I don't want my butter to burn. So we're going to leave some butter in the pan. We're going to pour some butter in our batter. And we're going to leave that in there. That's about like 3 or 4 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons. And this right here. Yeah, honey, we making some hot cornbread. This is not hot, but it's going to be hot. Because somebody think, you making water cornbread? No. Get that butter incorporated in there. You might say, you make your cornbread different every week. I do. Because it's always, my thing, it's automatic. When the kitchen get hot, that automatic fan comes on. There she go. You ready? Honey, somebody tell me this cornbread ain't gonna be delicious. I'm gonna wash out my pan in the oven on 375 until she's done. I can't even give y'all time. 35, 40 minutes in the oven, 375 until she's done. It's gonna be some good cornbread, y'all. Ooh, look at these noodles. That's right. Already got my pan right here. I rinsed it out and everything. I don't know. There's not gonna be a lot of macaroni, but it's just us today. So that's a that's a nice size. That's a nice size. All right, going in with my milk. About 2 cups, and no, she don't measure. Maybe 2 cups and a half. Cause I'm using all this milk. It wasn't that much in there. All right, I got a whole pack of white American cheese. This is 16 slices. This is Kraft. I only will use Kraft in this. 16 slices. Let me turn my stove down. You guys might want to use this for, I just say for Thanksgiving. For your Easter dinner, you know, switch up your macaroni, switch up your noodles, you know. Let them think they're getting something different, but it's still just mac and cheese. All 16 slices of white American. And I'll say use Kraft. Use whatever, remember, your kitchen your way, my kitchen my way. Use whatever your pockets can spare, okay? So I think this is about $4. About $4 and change, if I want to be exact. Kraft, mozzarella. This is a 16 ounce. I use a half. Remember, I am making white cheddar mac and cheese. I'm going in with, I should have her open, shouldn't I? Cracker Barrel, Vermont, white cheddar. Let me get her open real quick. And you can shred it, but I'm not shredding her. I'm just gonna slice her just like this in here, and she gonna melt. The whole thing. You know, when we say mac and cheese, regardless if she yellow, white, we want her cheesy. The cheese is that part. Alright guys, I'm gonna be right back when I get finished doing this. Alright guys, I'm going in with my cream cheese. Make sure your cream cheese is at room temperature, guys. At room temperature. And using the whole 8-ounce block of cream cheese. You want to make sure she's at room temperature. Get her up out of it. Alright, as far as the seasoning, we got, what is this? Onion powder. I'm not using my seasoning because this is white cheddar. My son, I don't want to change the color of it. So we got garlic powder, white pepper, love me some pepper, and I got something here, a little bit of chicken bouillon, and this is my sauce. We're gonna stir it up, and we're making white cheddar mac and cheese, y'all, and this is it right here. And let her come to a creamy boil. And we'll be back when she's ready. Be back when she's ready. Y'all look at my cornbread. Alright. Ooh, look at that cornbread, baby. That's some cornbread for you. Well, I get some butter. What a butter. The butter make it taste better. And look all, ooh, I'm so excited. I can't wait. Well, now, she look good, don't she?
It look like you got enough butter.
Yeah. You gotta put butter on top, boy. Bye. Let me get some butter. There you go telling me stuff again. Yes, y'all. We're going to put a little bit of butter on her. That's all. I don't want to mess her up. Put some butter on top. Ooh. But look, when you do her like this, my butter hard. My butter should have been soft. I'm messing her up. I can't mess up the pretty cornbread. Okay? We about to check on this cheese sauce. I got a lot of mess to clean up. Let me get this mess together. I don't know what's going on today. And oh, before we do that, listen what I gotta show you guys. My son rushed off too quick. I had another one of those white cheddars and I shredded it. I put a whole stick of unsalted butter in here. And I'm using saving half to go with my mozzarella cheese for the top. But I also gonna put some in here just like this. With that butter and some of that what's that stuff called? It's called white cheddar. White cheddar. Up in here, yes, y'all. Don't play. The sauce is almost done. She's gonna go in the oven. She's gonna be delicious. Alright guys, let's pull in our cheese sauce. Now you see humps in it? That's because cream cheese, that's the cream cheese, y'all. She melts, but she don't melt. She melts, but she gonna melt up real good in this oven. Yeah, baby. Look at that. Go ahead and tell me I got too much salt. No, but that's what you want. It's gonna be so cheesy. You can feel the thickness of the cheese as you stir. But wait a minute. I gotta get my sour cream, y'all. I'll do no macaroni without sour cream. That's a no-no. Okay? So let's add the rest. And let me get my sour cream. Whew. There she goes. A good old hump. Like a half a cup. Look how, see how the cheese sauce getting thick? Honey, this gonna be good. Yeah, it's good. So y'all want to make this, it's going to be a good recipe. It'll be a change from what you normally do with the family. Alright, so we're going to top her. She's going to go in the oven on 375 for like, what, 20 to 30 minutes till she brown on top. And then you gotta do now is cook outside. Stay right there. Stay right there, child. Child of mine. Yeah. And yes, she did. People put condensed milk, and I put a tablespoon of sugar. Go look up some recipes. I don't use condensed milk in mine though. Oh, she's gonna be good. And you know, follow my original mac and cheese video. Y'all know all about that. This is wonderful. It's gonna be so nice because this is gonna be a cream. Macaroni and shells, white cheddar. Let's top her, baby. Comment below what you guys again. What you cooking for Sunday dinner? Sometimes when I don't talk, y'all, I'm concentrating on my meal. I'm concentrating on what I'm doing. I said, why she ain't saying that? Because I'm watching what I'm doing. Alright, I'm gonna double her, because these pans be so weak. And she gonna go in the oven. Yes, in the oven, 375, white cheddar, shells, mac and cheese. Put it in the oven for me. You have olive oil in the pan. Y'all, about 2 tablespoons. Y'all made a mistake. I usually buy the salmon with no skin on it. I'll do 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. I got skin on my salmon. We cannot do that. So, pan gonna get hot. Oh, let me show it to y'all. What they do that in America? Not here. So we're gonna do. So I'm gonna drain it. I ain't drained all the water off for it, but nice and cold. But close out and grab me a tea towel. And we're gonna pat dry this time before it hit that oil and grease. Because we're gonna go skin down first. So that, and we're gonna use my seasoning. Skin down first so that we could peel the skin off. I'm gonna show you guys how I do that. I think I showed you guys in the video before how I do that. If you don't like the skin. And that most definitely gotta be dry. Skin down first. I get 3 in here. I'm on your way. I know I am. I'm gonna season the top with that SoulfulT seasoning. And then once the skin come off the back part, I'm gonna season that part. So skin down first. I got a lot of them to do. I got my pan right here. And again, you know something do not take long to cook, and this is going in the oven with a sauce. So we gotta take the skin off. You want your skin on yours? Comment below you like your skin on or off. Make sure she get a nice little sear so I can pull that skin off. It takes a minute or 2. My son said, how you gonna do it? I said, well, I'm gonna get it all. I said, I did this before. Because I can't do it with my hands. The chefs and stuff they do with their hands, I can't do it with my hands. Now watch this. Ooh, you're right, how to do it, though. She is hot, ain't she? Ah, she should peel right up. And this one I want to peel right up. Normally just peel right up. I might not let it sear long enough on this side. But she coming. So I just can't do it. I might not let her go long enough on this side. But that's how you do it. To get that skin off. I don't like the skin. Let's check this other side. I might let her go long enough. But some people are like, no, leave it. There she go. That's how. She ain't go long enough. That skin should peel right off. Just like that. So I ain't let that one go long enough.
Got another piece?
Yeah.
Come on, another piece again.
Oh. Okay. I got another piece of fish to do. Y'all know if I ain't talking, she concentrating. I don't know if she ain't trying to do it either. Son, I think we're going to have some with some skin on it. So I ain't trying to tear away my fish. So she ain't trying to come off. She ain't trying to come off. Okay. So some of these might have skin on them, some of them might. May not. But I split them. Well, I need to season them. We might have some with skin on. We might have some with skin on, skin off. Shit happens. And it happened today. I'm telling you. When you order your groceries, make sure you got your glasses on. Okay, y'all. So, I'm down to my last. Look at this one. Look at these. And we got some over here. Look beautiful, don't they? I gotta make the sauce. I got the skin off some of them. Some of them was challenging, okay? But with the help of my photographer, you gotta let them sear for a minute. Get kind of dark for that skin to come right on up. And this is how we've been doing. I'm just not a skin person when it comes to timing, y'all. I'm just not. And here we go again. See? If you let them sear a long time, and that skin gonna come right on up. And I just season this side. Like I said, some of them was tough. Some of them I had to work with. Well, you taking off the meat, you know. And like I said, if you like your skin, you know what to do. Make that bottom crispy. Because some people, like I said, some people love that crispy skin. These last ones want to be stubborn, right, cameraman? I just like, you know, to each his own. There we go. Now I gotta grab my seasoning. That skin do look good though.
Mm-hmm.
There she goes. Just not a bottom. Let me go. I just don't like that skin. And these not gonna cook long, y'all. I cook these about like maybe 3 to 4 minutes. Cause again, I'm gonna just need a little bit of oil. Cause I got some shrimps. Don't clean your pan out. Cause you throwing your shrimps right on in here. And these will go in the oven. Let's clean my mess up. And we're gonna make our sauce. Let these finish cooking. Yeah. We almost, look at the string beans, y'all. String beans came out good. My son tasted them. He said, oh, they good. Hey, you know. Look at that. Alright, 2 minutes on this side. I'm going to put them in here and make the sauce. They're going in the oven. Let me clean up this mess. Get all my stuff in my sauce. You know we're going to be back. Let's make our sauce. I'm going to maybe like 1/4 cup. No, 1/2 cup of brown sugar. I got 12 pieces of salmon. Alright. Some soy sauce. Not that much, but enough. Always tell you guys. Just like that.
Let me see the soy sauce. Less sodium.
And SoulfulT. I don't got but a little bit, but she's enough. Of my sweet heat honey. Honey. And this is going on our salmon. Let me taste her. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, got a little kick. She got a little kick. But that's okay. That's what we're looking for. Some of my brown sugar. But let's go. Oh, I gotta get my brush. Remember, I got another one to do. Over here. Nice and glazing. Let me find my brush real quick. And just brush her. My son probably said, you need to make some more of that. I need to make some more there. I think she good.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, you don't want to be overpowering, you know. That's good. This will go in the oven for about 4 minutes, y'all. That's all. That's enough.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. In the oven for 4 minutes. While this in the oven for 4 minutes, that takes about enough time for shrimp to get cooked. In the same pan, add a little bit more butter, a little bit more olive oil. Okay? Butter. Because we know butter make everything taste better. Let this pan get hot. A little bit of olive oil, y'all.
Tell them this all unsalted butter.
Oh, this, yeah. It's all unsalted butter.
This whole video.
This whole video, that's all I use. Peeled the vein shrimps. I always buy these. And they do exactly what they say they are. A little bit of my seasoning. Okay. Tell y'all everything about my products. I'm going to be in the description below. A little bit of Old Bay. And I should have packed dry the shrimp. Y'all, I think when I went out last night, I got some of my brains at the club. This is going to be hit that grease. Oh, y'all, I went out last night to a 70s party. Y'all go check out the video on my SoulfulT vlog channel. Okay?
Link in the description below.
Link going to be in the description below. We had, yeah, thank you, baby. Listen to that right there. We had a ball. You know, shrimp on the table a couple of minutes. Don't do what I do, okay? Pat dry your shrimps. A good 4 minutes on these shrimps, y'all. These are large shrimps. So, yeah. Again, comment below. I asked you guys earlier about Easter, what you ate on the Sunday, and everything. So flavorful. They're gonna be good. And we're gonna make a little bit more glaze. I'm ready to pull my salmon out the oven. We'll make a little more glaze. Oh, got one. And you want every bit of piece, don't you? Let me wash my hands and throw this away. Yeah. And we got the glaze for the shrimp. Y'all better want to get that SoulfulT hot heat, honey. That hot honey. And y'all can make this recipe nice and sticky and gooey. We gonna do what? We about to plate her, y'all. Yes. Oh, you ain't showing the macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
We about to plate her. Look at this. Yes, there you go. Alright, let's make our plates. It's Sunday and everybody ready to eat. Alright, y'all, let's make this food. So, basically, if I get my little hole in the wall and you come to my spot and you ask for the glazed hot honey shrimps and what's it called? The hot honey shrimps, and I'll try to get some of this meat, y'all. Yeah, baby. I make the healthy plates, honey. Okay? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, where's our spatula at? We gotta get another spatula. The one I don't like, she ate up. You know. We're gonna pick her up. We get 2 pieces up in this house. Okay? We're gonna grab some of this shrimp. Ooh. Don't hide, boo. That's all they get. Because they ain't the only people that gotta eat. And we get some macaroni. Y'all ready for this? This, my arm always in the way. This is the white cheddar macaroni. Honey. Look at that. Again, I like a creamy macaroni. It's up to you. Look at that. But you can't go wrong. Alright, y'all. This is dinner. Ooh. On Sunday. Some white, what's it called? Cheddar. White cheddar macaroni and cheese. Shells. Some shrimp and string beans with smoked turkey neck. Oh! Somebody said cornbread. I said cornbread. And I already cut her. We're just going to grab a piece. Yes, I'm using my hand. Because guess what? This is my plate. And I like the middle piece. Oh. I don't know. She don't look good. Does she?
It look like cornbread to me.
Look like cornbread? Okay. Where you going to sit her at? Sit her right there. Look, y'all. Sunday dinner. Hot honey glazed salmon with some shrimps, white cheddar shell, mac and cheese, string beans with smoked meat, and cornbread. We got to take a thumbnail. Thumbnail is taken. Come on, baby. Did you do a close up of this food? Did you? White cheddar mac and cheese. Come on, now. Look at that. That's good. Salmon. I go back in here real quick. That's good. A shrimp. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified. And guys, I see y'all when I get my hole in the wall.